There were a lot of times where it was scary, and there was a lot of times where it was uncertain, and I just kind of had to accept it because what other choice did I have?
Seeing the scars on his chest and seeing how much weight he had lost and how weak he had become, and that's shocking stuff.
A 7-yard touchdown pass from Masters to Deitz.
14 months prior to scoring that touchdown, Danny needed a heart transplant.
I went to the hospital with a bad heart function. Turned out I had cardiomyopathy and I needed a heart transplant. Never in my whole life thought after what happened to me that I'd be able to return to the life I live now, be able to return to football, and just be able to get out on the field again. That was probably one of the first things I totally just got out of my mind and said, you're never going to do this again. I felt like I had to really grow up a lot faster, and I had to process stuff that most people should never have to deal with in their whole life. I think what got me back to playing football is not only the fact that it's my biggest passion, it's a sport I love, but really I didn't go back just so I could get a touchdown or just so I could play another play, get my stats up. Like, I came back because my best friends were on my football team, my brothers were on my football team, and that's where I wanted to be. I didn't want to be watching from the sidelines.
When he was first diagnosed, we tried to use that as a part of our program in terms of teaching kids how to be resilient, how to be strong in adverse situations. Because he gave off that. He would come back and see us, and we would have updates, and players would go see him. And when you see a kid who's been diagnosed with what he was diagnosed with, but he's smiling the whole way through it, and he's hanging tough, and his family is so strong, and there's clearly so much love and support.
It was my first week in the hospital. I was in the ICU, and Coach Masters drove up 4 hours for a 30-minute visit. And he brought me a football that said, written on it, never give up, never give in. And he showed me a picture, all my teammates, and they were all rooting for me. And really, I don't think they know, I don't think he knows how much their strength kind of empowered me.
I remember being like, wow, that's really something unbelievable. The fact that Danny Deitz walked through on senior night and was able to play with his father, mother, and sister, that was pretty special.
It was the greatest feeling in the world because that's my dream. It's just one touchdown under the lights is all I needed. And when I thought that could happen, it was crushing. But when I got that moment under the lights, like, that was it. Like, I was in that moment, and I'll never forget it.